to vote for Rick Santorum, even though his name wasn't on the ballot. Now, it just so happened in 2012 that didn't make a difference. Mitt Romney had already secured the necessary number of delegates to win the nomination. The convention was more of a coronation than it was a convention. Everybody knew who the nominee was going to be. But this year, actually last year, 2015, when we met to discuss this, at that time, we still had 497 candidates for the Republican primary. I mean, back in those days, you remember, we still had Bobby Jindal and Lindsey Graham and Chris Christie and Carly Fier, all these people. And it wasn't clear to us at that point in time that any one of them would have a clear path to securing the 1,200 plus delegates necessary to be coronated at the RNC, which is in July in Ohio this year. It just wasn't clear. So we did not want to bind our delegates to a candidate not knowing the potential ramifications of making that decision. So fast forward to 3 Tuesday nights ago at Caucus, when you all showed up at your precinct caucus to participate in a straw poll, found out there is none. At that point in time, there were still 5 candidates in the race. Let's just say, for the sake of conversation, that Dr. Ben Carson wins the Colorado straw poll 3 weeks ago, which could have happened. He certainly could have won El Paso County, very popular here. Big evangelical message, that plays well in El Paso County. Rick Santorum won because he's strong on marriage, strong on life, strong on things that are important to the evangelical voter. Ben Carson, same way. You drive around our city to this day, you still see 1 in 6 cars with a Ben Carson sticker. So he could have won our straw poll. But then, the following Monday, he suspends his campaign, he's out of the race. And we have delegates from Colorado bound to go to Cleveland, I hope to be one, bound to Ben Carson. So you show up in Cleveland at the RNC for the floor vote, and if you're from Colorado, you might as well stay in your hotel room and watch baseball on TV. There's just no point. And you've got people, you've got to buy your own airfare, 3 or 4 or 5 nights in a hotel room. This could be $1,000, $2,000 weekend. To have people from Durango and all El Paso County and all over our state go to participate in a convention bound to vote for somebody who isn't even on the ballot. That did not make sense. So our decision to suspend the straw poll is, in my estimation, the state of Colorado telling the RNC, you know what, you don't run us, we run you. And we're not going to play that game. Hindsight, I had 3 minutes and probably sucked it all up. In hindsight, it was a stroke of genius, because now we have 37 delegates from Colorado. Our 37 delegates are pretty valuable property all of a sudden, come July in Cleveland. If nobody gets the necessary number of delegates, which could happen, Trump's a little past halfway there, cruising right on his heels. If nobody gets the necessary number of delegates, our unbound delegates at the RNC become pretty valuable. And Colorado has a voice in the Republican primary election in 2016, far more significant than anything we would have had we had a straw poll 3 weeks ago. So it worked out for us brilliantly. Thank you for taking the time, Mr. Chairman. That is the reason why you did not participate in the straw poll. If that's not clear, DW, my initials, DW at cologop.org. DW at cologop.org. Feel free to call me, contact me. I live here in the district. Happy to answer your questions anytime. Thank you.